I come to you from the parking lot of Starbucks because I just got some work done. It's been a while. Why? Well, I quit my job. I'm sure they're watching me because, you know, if you quit a job, you know. I just really wanted to focus on getting a job, and now I got a job, and so now I can go back to filming and being like, hey guys, what's up? This is just a general update. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. I am currently in Kentucky. Why? I've never been in Kentucky. My impression of Kentucky is like the USA backrooms. It's really creepy, especially because it's January right now, and this really overcast, no one's here. I went to Cave City yesterday and just drove down like the tourist attraction area, and it was all empty. Like these areas that are built for groups and tourists, it's like seeing Disney World empty, which I know, comparing Cave City to Disney World, it's like the biggest gap ever. But hear me out. Seeing Disney World empty would be so eerie. So imagine that on like a smaller scale, and that's basically just, that is basically my experience in Kentucky so far. Also, people are very nice. They're very slow, but drive fast. But people are slow, I mean, not like intelligent wise, obviously, but in grocery stores, I have to go around people. I have a normal walking pace of 3.9 on the treadmill. I discovered this a few weeks ago. That's like my pace from living in New York. These people are on like a 2.5, which is not anything bad. It's just, okay, let's slow down, Madison. You just gotta work it in and, you know, adapt. Also, people will look at you when you pass them and smile, and they kind of expect you to, which is normal. I'm just not used to it. I feel like kind of stressed out doing that all the time. And then cash registers will want to talk to you. I learned a little bit about my Dollar Tree's cashier a lot. What am I saying? I learned a lot about the dollar store cashier here at Bowling Green, just naturally. That's the thing. They talk to you and it's natural, and I love that. That's a lot of the South I know. I don't know what I was expecting with Kentucky. Honestly, not a lot, but so far it's more than I anticipated. As you can see, I have a little bit of a new car. This is my food cabinet and food storage too. I can't wait to show it to you guys. The only thing I want to show it to you, or maybe but I'll probably show you the making process. My caravan ceiling is not complete, so it kind of looks like a shack. Like it looks like a half-done house. Once this is done, it's gonna look so good. I'm just gonna be candidly honest. I had to spend upwards of $3,000 because I drilled into my wires. Not one wire, multiple wires. So I'm a bit hesitant to add anything to my car that requires penetration of the walls and the ceiling. That's what's up. On terms of technology, now I have a fridge, which is amazing. I don't have to worry about redoing the ice and taking out the cold water, making sure nothing is falling into the cold water. It's worth it. I could share with you the one I got down below. I upgraded to a Jackery 1500, a Jackery a Jackery 1500, and it has relieved my mind of worry about energy so much. For reference, I only had the 500 forever, which like 500 is better than nothing, but 1500 and a 500, one is always working on my fridge, the lower watt stuff, of course, and this fridge is very low watt, which is why I love it. So the 500's to the fridge and the 1500's like for anything else, and I have them on two ends of my car, so I don't have to, you know, be in one place just to do electricity. I can be other places like a normal living situation. And I could also, I got this Denzin, I'm gonna call it Denzin pan. This is an all-in-one cooker, okay guys? So you just turn a little knob here. It's either 250 watts, so I can use this on the 500, or a 600 watts. And this cooks so fast. It heats up so fast. You make your eggs in an instant. You can make a little ramen. You can make rice. I forget the R in the words, please. It's amazing. The only thing is sometimes when you cook eggs, it kind of tastes toxic. So it's like, what's going on? But it says it's non-toxic, so, and it's like chemical free. So we're just gonna trust. We're gonna trust it. And if something happens to me when I'm older, I will sue. I know where it's coming from. It's from that. If I get cancer, which, you know, hopefully not, I know what the culprit is. Other than that, the difference from the last time you saw me, I don't have to worry about, this is like not a brag. This is like everyone strives for this, and I finally reached it, which I hope to be here for the rest of my life, or at least save so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm not worrying about money. I am not making like a boatload. I'm not a millionaire. So it feels nice. So I can do this and talk to you guys with less worry. Because when I was doing this, low-key, I was making decent money for the amount of time I was working, but it wasn't consistent enough for like, to make it a full-time thing. I digress. That's the difference from when we saw each other last. I can talk about my plans a little bit. I'm planning on going to the West Coast in 2 months, the beginning of March. And doing a little Europe trip too, just to visit my friends. 2024, I haven't determined what this year will be. I think I have, maybe I've written down, but it's not in the front of my head, so apparently I need to pick a better one. But I will tell you the things I want to see. I can't say it, but I want to see it. The Cirque du Soleil, the Idaho New Year's Eve ball drop or potato drop. That's funny. Starlight Express in Germany. Hey, Lewis. I would love, and then more activity-wise, I would love to take, like, archer lessons. I just think that's cool, you know? Katniss, anyone? I want to try different dances. This year I've gone two-stepping, which I love two-stepping. Every Tuesday that I'm not at Honky Tonk Tuesday in Nashville is a Tuesday wasted. And I wish I was joking. But I genuinely love Honky Tonk Tuesday. This is now just getting to general resolutions, okay? So we're speaking it into existence. Knocking on wood for everything. I would love to pay off half of my student loans or more. I need to speak French, fluent French by the end of this year. I put that on my to-do list or resolutions every single year for like the past 5 years. And I haven't done it. You know why? Because I start other languages. I start to pick up Japanese. I start to pick up Portuguese. I start to pick up Spanish. And then French is just like, okay, in the back. It comes out whenever I drink a little too much, but it's not confident. So I want to get there. 2024. I want to try to get all 50 states, sans Alaska, and other states that are not touching. I went to Hawaii as a kid. I don't remember too much other than like the macadamia nuts being bomb. I'll go to Alaska if someone pays for my ticket and my lodging and my food, but I'm not taking this little tin can up to Alaska this year. I might do it, but not this year. I have not the time, nor the money, nor the desire. A little bit of the desire, but everything else makes me not desire it. That's like the biggest things, okay? But yeah, I just got a message. I just saw this comment saying like, hope you're doing well, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just update you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, that's all for copyright, but I do have to get back to work. Love you guys, and until then, you like this little piece? You like this little handiwork I made? I'm terrified to do the ceiling. Ciao, ciao.